What's up, everybody? What is good? What is good? It's your girl. Let's see what we're getting for Gemini. Because, man, that weekly reading I did was hitting. Lord. I'm just like, I got a concussion already from this shit. Oh, my God. Yo. Mm-mm. All right, so we're doing Gemini. You guys could be feeling like really tired. Like you don't have like no energy and stuff like that. Let me just cleanse the air real quick. I ain't trying to play today. I'm just saying. Hmm. You guys could be feeling like indecisive about somebody, like confused. Mm-mm. That is crazy work. Like you got like one foot in and one foot out the door. There's someone that you seem to want to be with, something that you feel is meant to be, right? But um there's some type of issues here. This is somebody that you feel comfortable with. Oh God. You seem to be nostalgic over them, like thinking about them. You don't trust whomever this is. You just don't. I don't know if they've betrayed you in the past, but there's a sense of like insecurity coming from you guys. Like you guys don't trust whomever this is that you're thinking about, but they're also thinking about you. So I guess it's mutual. What's going on here? What is this clusterfuck? Shit. Could be a water sign. Okay. What the hell going on here? Damn. You guys are really invested in whomever this is, but you could be feeling at this present time like they're rejecting you or discontent with this connection. You feel like you know what you know about them, right? And you're trying to like remain disciplined. So you're trying to like, guard yourself, your emotions, your pretty much yourself, right? Your space. You're trying to remain with like these standards. You guys have a very lustful attraction to each other. Like it could be like a sexual connection. All right. How does Gemini's person feel for Gemini, this ex lover? What I said, sexual connection. Yeah, so they would like to be intimate, just so you know. They do. They have a lot of like fresh ideas and energy when it comes to you. They also genuinely feel like this connection is like full of like conflicts and problems. You guys could both have like a really big ego. There could be like a lot of tension when you deal with them. Okay. Wow. You got a lot of fives, so you got change coming with this connection. Someone could be like not talking to each other or letting the other one go. Yep. Your person has made some type of decision here, okay? Um, to entertain some type of third party that seems to be like emotional about them and stuff like that. Like, I don't know if this is like a lover of theirs. Let me ask. Or a past lover of theirs, but they seem to be entertaining a third party, okay? They're having some type of like get together with this person. It seems like some type of reconciliation, to be honest. It could be a Leo or someone with Leo in their chart. Talk to me more about the situation with this third party. Ooh, water sign energy as well. So that person got water and fire in their chart. Mm-hmm. Yo, I say Leo and then I get the strength card. This shit is funny, boy. Yeah, they seem to be entertaining somebody, talking to somebody. But it seems, even though the other person has like feelings for your person is just more like trying to be friendly, right? Like, I don't want to crucify your friend, just, this person just yet. But it seems like they're having some type of like get together or reconciliation with some third party. All right. There is nothing. Ooh, somebody offering them love. So this third party is offering them a new beginning. It's love related. But it doesn't really give vibes of your person being really too interested in them. It just seems more like the other person is more interested in them. Your person seems to be resisting them somehow. I'm not sure why. So we're gonna ask, because I'm nosy as if. So it's good to know what the opposition is thinking. Hello, Jack May. All right, spirits, show me what's going on here. Why is this person opposing this third party? They're fighting a partnership with this person. Damn, to come out twice like this is crazy. They could feel like they know everything that they need to know about that other person, and that's why they're fighting this. What's crazy? Your person has feelings for that other person, but isn't showing it, which is interesting. I don't know why, but yeah, they're holding back. They're holding back from whomever that is. I seen exactly why. So the person that they dealing with had betrayed them. And so whomever this is that you guys are dealing with is not holding back from that individual. They're just trying to really be friendly, but the other person's offering love. Okay. All right. Well, that sounds kind of nifty. Could have been a player that they were dealing with, someone that had options. All right. Anything else that we need to know for Gemini besides everybody business? What is this? There is an opportunity for a reconciliation between you and your person if you let your guard down, but you're not. You're like standing here like mad about something, feeling wiser than thou, right? But you got to let your guard down if you're trying to rekindle something with somebody. There's an opportunity to fix this here. So you know. Okay. Whomever you're dealing with, ideally, they would like for you to like give them attention and woo them. But there seems to be some type of like issues here. Like, I don't know if you're doing it. Well, it's kind of giving vibes of both of y'all. So I'm going to state the facts. I'm getting a lot of energy of people being in their ego, being in swords energy. And you can't be in swords if you're trying to get somebody. You got to be in cup energy. Let's just be real. Okay. But it seems like whomever this is leaning more towards you other than the other person that they still actually have feelings for, which is really interesting. And it's only because they feel betrayed by that connection. So they're really trying to figure out like a reconciliation between you and them, but you're guarded as fuck. I don't know how that's gonna really span out. So let's see what the advice is. Can I get the advice? You need to make a decision on like if you want to reconcile or whether you want to continue to have your guard up towards this person. So see, here's the thing. You got to like kind of look at the blades, right? If you choose to continue to be guarded and push your person away, it is likely that that person is going to end up with the third party. But if you entertain your person and actually treat your person right and stop being in swords energy and being defensive and guarded, then that individual that you are dealing with is not gonna be entertaining the other person. So you gotta pick your poison. You either gotta like let your ego deflate and you know what I'm saying, deal with your person, or continue with your ego and lose your person to somebody else. That's just really the options here, honestly. Can I get advice, please? Because there's an opportunity here to put this back together. Yeah. Someone's ego here is wild. Very, very stubborn energy. I'm not sure if it's you or them, but it seems like this person is like going through some type of like they could be giving you the silent treatment. Whomever's doing it, could be you that's doing it, but there's somebody giving the silent treatment here. Could be dealing with someone that's fire in their chart. Very stubborn individual that withdraws themselves. They like withdraw communication. Advice is basically that you need to talk to whomever this is and express your stresses with the 10 of Wands and ask them, you know what I'm saying? Like, is this done and over with? Are we closing out the cycle, or are we going to invest in this connection again? Because whomever this is, it seems more like they're leaning towards you than the other person's. And I'm not going to lie about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they really are. So there is a chance to reconcile with whomever this is. However, like I said, if you both are in your ego, you ain't going to fucking get shit. You need to have a conversation, discuss your happiness. You know what I'm saying? What are we doing here? That's your advice. Besides the fact that you got to let your guard down, okay? So I'm going to ask, if y'all continue with the fuck shit, what's going to happen with them and the third party, because sometimes it's good to know, you know? Like, are they going to entertain them? Are they going to, like, leave them behind? That type of stuff. But honestly, it looks like they're not trying to even entertain that person. So let's see. All right, Spirit. So if you guys could be dealing with a Taurus, a water energy. If Gemini's person entertains the third party, what's going to happen there? These two are fucking psycho. They have serious communication issues. They're going to be stressed out because communication with the other person is not good. And a tower moment. Whoo! Looks like that person will be causing a tower. And that's why your person don't want them, because they unstable. Kinda gotta pick your poison, you know? One more? Yeah. It would basically end up falling down to the ground. Then the person would reach out again, and then your person would decide to close out a cycle with them. To like leave that behind. Because of communication. Well, let's see about your finances. I would never run the risk of putting my person to fucking talk to anybody. Fuck all that. I don't want to talk to nobody but me. I don't give a damn what ego I got. I'm going to lose that shit real effing quick. You're going to be out the door. All right. So what about money? You're being divinely guided to what it is that you're supposed to be doing in your life. Okay, you could feel like this shit's taking forever for you to get what it is that you want financially. All right, you need to keep a smile and understand that that's just how shit goes. All right, you may need to like basically tolerate certain things in order to elevate when it comes to work, when it comes to like your current job. But if it feels kind of like either you don't like your job or there's something about pay that you're just not liking. It could be like the energy at your job. Some of y'all feel like it's just like cold for you. Like you don't like it. You're just, you know what that's called? Outgrowing a fucking job. When the moment in time that you're like feeling like you're not okay with a job anymore, or like you're annoyed by the people you work with, or like that you want to pursue other work, that just means that you're outgrowing a job. And it's time to look for another one, right? For money, please. You're going to be doing multiple things, like investing in multiple avenues so that you can make money. It appears as if your money's going to be up and down. That's why you're doing that. See what I'm saying about y'all feeling like it's cold? You really like suffer and think a lot about like your success, like your finances. Like you be in your head having sleepless night about your money, like dead ass. Like some of y'all be like going dead ass crazy, like damn, like my bank account it looking kind of dry, kind of low. Y'all be in your head about that. There is an opportunity that's in front of you once you walk away from your stress. Once you walk away from your negativity and your anxiety, there's an opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles. This is something that you have to grab. Maybe you have to fucking take a test in order to like get a position or apply for something, right? But there is a financial opportunity. So you have to release whatever negative ideas you got brewing in your head, whatever it is that you're stressing over, and walk away from it with the Six of Swords. All right, you guys? Yeah, you may need to travel for this position. It's like a new opportunity that's going to bring abundance. Be careful with some of y'all that do illegal things, because it seems like you're going to feel like this opportunity that appears to be financially stable. There's something toxic about it with the devil that's showing up here. Maybe you're going to be working like a fucking slave, or it's just maybe that you're selling drugs. Yeah. And you're going to be in your head about your safety. Okay. You're feeling trapped here when it comes to finances, but it looks like there's something right in front of you. Yeah. There's a partnership coming towards you very quickly with the Eight of Wands. And it it's just taking its time. You have to work hard for whatever this is. You may not like that. You may be feeling some kind of stress from this opportunity because you may be needing to like be there all day long, but there's a sense of like stress when it comes to your finances. Wow, 10 of Wands, bitch. Oh man, I don't like that. This is a shitty finance read. Like, dang, why is it that my opportunity, like, I gotta put in all this fucking work? Why the fuck is it that I gotta be stressed? Why the devil card gotta be out here right now? I'm just asking questions. Because it's toxic, and then your ending card is the 10 of Wands. Like, you are fucking stressed over money. Like, you feel like this shit is taking forever. God damn it, they ain't giving me my check fast enough. Let me stop. All right, let's see how your person feels about y'all, and then we're done, y'all. Oh, Lord. Well, you can only do what you can do until you are in a better position in life, and then you leave whatever it is that's disturbing to you behind, whether that be a job or a person. I don't give a shit. Everything is replaceable. Okay? Except for yourself, obviously, but yeah. All right, so deception, somebody's wearing a mask in this connection. Well, I already told you they was talking to somebody else, so you ain't got to ask too much. Oh, you may have known this person before in a past life. So there's some shit you got to know. This is karmic, okay? Some things that you deal with will manifest within time. So patience is needed here. There you go. So whatever you're trying to manifest, you need to wait for. Just saying, y'all. Just saying. All right, y'all, smash that like button. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Bye, you guys.